Hey, I'm Sam from Kibble Equipment, and I'm with my dad today, and we're actually going to take him through accepting his connectivity terms and conditions to make sure that JDLink is connected on our 7290R tractor. So what we just did on the tractor a couple weeks ago is we upgraded the MTG from a 3G MTG to a 4G terminal. And that's important to call out because only 4G terminals as of the beginning of 2022 can be connected to JDLink in your Operations Center account. If you're unsure of what terminal is in your machine, if it's a model year 18 or newer, you likely have a 4G MTG. If it's older than that, you likely do not. And at that point, you'd want to contact your Kibble rep, and we can determine if you're eligible at that point for an upgrade. Now, our tractor here was a model year 147290R, so we got that 4G MTG installed. So now we just have to go in and accept terms and conditions, and we can take advantage of the connected support, the precision ag features, all that come with JDLink. And if you weren't aware, JDLink is now, there is no subscription fee, there is no renewal dates, it's free. So it's definitely worth taking advantage of as long as we have the right machine and the right hardware in that machine. We did go in and log into myjohndeere.com, went and clicked on Operations Center. If you have not accepted your terms and conditions, this is the pop-up that will come up here, and it'll give you an option to begin the process. So that's what we'll want to select. The other option is to have it bug you at a later date. All right, so now that you've clicked on begin the process, it will list all of your eligible machines that we can turn on connectivity for. It'll also list any that are ineligible. So at that point, if you get this far and you have an ineligible machine, that's where we'd want to go back and check and see what we need to do to get that machine to be eligible for connectivity here. So in this instance, go down to select to connect. So now that you've made sure that that bar for select to connect is green and eligibility says it is eligible, hit next. And then it'll give you these terms and conditions, which you've already read before we did this video, right? We prepped for this.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
So then you will select that checkbox that says you agree to terms and conditions. Right there. Hit accept. Okay, so this screen is actually pretty important to call out because this is where we enable automatic enrollment. And what that is if a new machine gets added to our account, and it's eligible for JDLink connectivity, that service is automatically activated when the machine comes into our account. If you don't enable this, then you would have to go in machine by machine as they get added and enable that connectivity. Now, if you didn't get that pop-up and you're pretty sure you don't have a connected machine, or we just want to go through and make sure that our machine is connected, if you go into your Operations Center account and then go to your machine button right there, click the drop down for our tractor, open up that machine info. There is a button there that gives you the ability to activate JDLink connectivity from there. So click on that, and now that'll take you through the same steps we went through with the pop-up that came up. So that's how you do it for an individual machine.
Automatic enrollment is good.
Automatic enrollment is good. All right, so the last thing we want to do is, if you want to double check if your account is set up for automatic enrollment for connected machines, if you go into your drop down for your organization and click on the settings button, terms and conditions, and select the service agreement drop down, and there you have the option to, if you don't have automatic enrollment set up, that's where we would check that box. That's all there is to it.
Seems pretty easy to me.